Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Bethany.
And I'm Ken.
And we're just a couple of spooky kids in love that love some Stranger Things.
Yes, we do.
And oh my god, what's going to happen next?
I don't know. That's why we're going to watch the next episode.
You know, you set them up and it's a foul ball.
That's crazy. Just a door in the middle of the desert. With like nothing behind it.
They probably didn't try to disguise it at all. Put like some cacti around that door or something.
Yeah. Expert disguising.
Okay, here we go.
That looks like a door there. No door would be behind cacti.
Who's saying like this rectangular box in the middle of the desert without anything next to it kind of sticks out a bit.
I think that's why they put it deep in the desert. Not like just like on the side of the road of the desert.
Yeah, people like have planes and stuff. Like crop dusters, they can still find it.
Yeah.
People hike in the desert.
All the crops out in the desert. People are dusted.
People fly crop dusters for the fun of flying.
Do you know what an ICBM is? It stands for Intercontinental
Ballistic Missile.
Missiles. A fancy bomb. We used to store them underground on these silos, but we haven't used this one in years. We repurposed it to hold something much more powerful than a missile. You. You'll have to forgive the staring. You're a bit of a celebrity down here.
I know.
Oh yeah, you're bigger than Madonna to them. They've all given up their lives, their jobs, their families to come work on this program because they believe in the cause.
They believe in
They
you.
believe in you.
No pressure.
Seriously.
It's okay. We call her Nina.
What is it?
If we told you, it would ruin the surprise.
It's him.
Holy shit.
I know. You're frightened of me.
Perhaps in our time
With
apart,
good reason.
you may have even grown to hate me.
But all I've ever wanted to do is to help you.
And right now, I think you very much need my help.
Your gifts have been stolen, and I believe I know how to get them back. Let us work together again. Daughter
Oh,
and Papa.
how dare you.
Oh my god.
Did they do that to like trigger her?
I hope so, because otherwise that was like, your people skills suck to bring him out this early.
Play nice to the doctor.
The more you move, the more this is gonna hurt.
Leave her.
No.
I'm sorry, Eleven. This is not how I wanted things to begin.
Screw you.
But everything's going to be all right. You're home now.
Yeah, but why is the other guy so willing
You're
to
home.
work with him?
I don't know.
I mean, there has to be a reason he's brought into this project.
Hey, it's Nancy.
Wheeler, hey, listen, can you pick me up a six-pack?
I know, it's stupid.
For this shit, drinking right now, but,
Cold beer would really
It's not stupid at all, dude.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna have to call you back.
no, don't you get, Wheeler,
After the shit you saw,
Wheeler?
Dustin!
six-pack isn't enough.
Aren't you supposed to be on Max Watch?
Yep.
Okay, then where is she?
I swear I just dozed off for,
An hour.
Morning, guys. Everything okay? Yeah.
Bite off.
I think it's so sweet that you guys are sticking together like this.
Could try sticking together at a different house for a change. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, why not? Take us for all we're worth. Okay.
Yeah, Dustin.
Yeah, dude, They're kids. What the hell?
Is this what you saw last night? It's supposed to be. I thought it'd be easier to draw it out than to explain it, but
I'm a shitty
not so
driver.
much. Is that? It was like a dream, a nightmare. Do you think Bevan is just trying to scare you? With Billy, yeah. But when I made it here, I don't know, something was different. He seemed surprised, almost. Like he didn't want me there.
Maybe you infiltrated his mind. He invaded your mind, right? Is it that big of a leap to suggest you somehow wound up in his? Like Freddy Krueger's boiler room.
Freddy Krueger?
Yeah.
He's a super burned up dude with razors for fingers. He kills you in your dreams.
Dustin, seriously?
Sorry.
Just needs to learn the classics.
Not real. Just, what if you somehow unlocked a back door to Vecna's world? Like, maybe the answer we're looking for is somewhere in this incredibly vague drawing. God, we need Will.
Yeah, no shit. But I tried them again this morning and it's the same busy signal. Is this a window? Yeah. Stained glass with roses. Yeah. See, I'm not so terrible after all. Yeah, well, it helps that I've seen it before.
Dude, I want Nancy on my puzzle team.
Seriously.
It's pieces of a house.
Little slow on the uptake there.
Yes.
What's his face's house?
It's Victor Creel's house.
Where are you going?
Waking the others.
Sorry, fuel for the road. Thank you, Miller.
Let's say the shave her head again.
And put her in a white room again. They're doing this to trigger you out.
Mm-hmm. Did they build this whole thing to look like it? Or is she really just in her mind? This is all I wanted. They can just grab random kids.
Look who finally decided to join us. Someone's a sleepyhead this morning.
Where am I?
I guess you're still not quite awake, huh?
Am I in Hawkins?
Is that back now?
Well, well. Look who finally decided to join us. Someone's a sleepyhead this morning. Don't go too far, sleepyhead. Lessons begin promptly at 10. Well, well. Look who finally decided to join us.
She's rejecting it.
Give her time.
We shouldn't have just thrown her in there like this. She's gonna drown in there.
No, she's going to swim.
It's a hell of a gamble to make with somebody's life.
Mm-hmm.
Man, once upon a time that would have been such a beautiful house.
Yeah. And it looks just like Freddy's house.
She's very brave.
No one lives there. Straight up, I just burn it down.
And that's kind of where my mind was going. I'm like,
Right.
why are we exploring it? Why aren't we just like pouring gasoline on it?
Pay their electric bill.
Where did we get those?
Do you need to be told everything? You're not a child.
Thank you.
Don't just leave the bag there. It's got the walkie-talkie and everything. I mean,
They just left everything.
He does have to be told everything.
Guess a triple homicide isn't good for resale value. Is this what you saw? In your visions? I mean, it's just a clock.
fucking break it.
Right.
Burn it.
Maybe he's like a clockmaker or something?
No.
Crack the case, Steve.
All I know is the answer's right here. Okay, everyone stay in groups of 2. Robin, upstairs.
I like how these two do it together now.
Mm-hmm.
sigh.
It's a heavy sigh.
I didn't sigh. Just come on, dude. I heard you. Well, we're just always partners, okay? What, you have a problem with that? It just be nice to, you know, I don't know, mix it up. So what? Or,
Take a deep breath.
Just say, like, breathe, Elle, breathe.
Look who finally decided to join us.
Is this hurting?
No, but it once was.
You'll have to find your own way out. Remember,
Someone's a sleepyhead this morning.
There you go.
look who finally decided to join us.
In trouble.
Trouble? You're just missing out on all the fun. Training starts any minute now.
Okay.
You're going to do great today. I just know it.
How's she doing?
Very well. She's swimming now.
We don't have much time. Well, then she'll just have to swim faster.
Can you maybe clarify what sort of clues we're supposed to be looking for here?
Yeah, walkie-talkie is no good if you do not have it on you.
The world is full of obvious things which nobody by any chance ever observes. Sherlock Holmes.
That's great. Really helpful.
What are those? The guys like canopic jars or some shit?
Spiders! Spiders! Spiders!
Hey, what's wrong?
It's a spider. Zara. It's a black widow.
Yeah, leave Dustin in there with it.
Don't go in there. Maybe after we find Mac and kill, save the world and stuff, maybe we can all go at her or something. Guess we should get back to the investigation. The obvious things are not what people deserve. Or
Don't try, dude. Just don't try.
Sherlock Holmes.
You just left Dustin.
I think Dustin had walked out, babe.
Did he?
I think so.
I bet if we hit these suckers in the right combo, we might just open a door to the secret lair.
Oh. I think you're gonna wake him up
You're such a dork.
or call him.
I thought you were like one of the cool kids now.
I'm not cool. I've really missed that.
Missed what?
Your laugh.
Your laugh.
Alright, see the lights doing something
I promise I'm
freaky?
gonna stop asking this, but
Put the headphones on.
you're seeing that, right?
It's not a good sign.
Put the damn headphones on.
Look.
Exacto. Get the hell out of there. Burn that house down. Get out.
Agnes here.
Did he hear us?
can you see us?
Headphones.
Everyone, turn off your flashlights. Spread out.
Oh, I think he's moving. He's moving. He's moving.
That was smart by Nancy.
I lost him.
Hold up, guys. What are you doing into a trap?
Then you should have stayed outside the room.
He's not here, seriously. Shut up and keep looking. Dustin, please. He's there. Never mind.
You're so screwed.
Hey, Frank! Where do you think you're going?
He's not just captain of the basketball team. He's also captain of the swim team.
Let me help you.
Jesus, they got there fast.
This is where Vecna plugs in.
You're right.
Why is he only targeting kids now? Or teenagers? You're gonna see him get lifted. Oh, we're sucked under.
No, no, no.
Oh,
Tell me when I can look.
oh, the jaw.
Nope, nope, nope.
Yep, I knew Jackboy was gonna get. Oh, yeah, you can look now.
Here's some air, for Christ's sake. It's okay. It will take time to adjust. But you're safe now.
Yeah. So now Chrissy's boyfriend and Eddie are gonna be working together. Here come your powers. Yeah! You sure you want to do this?
You did it.
And all you need to do is go through torture. Crush his brain. You're even more powerful now than you ever were.
I said stay away!
You don't have total control yet, but you're getting them back.
You didn't think it would be that easy, did you?
You don't understand.
I do.
You can stay.
Daughter.
Don't feed into his fetish. Fuck those guys. He's not like calling for like the medic or anything. Yeah.
Cool. I'm sure they signed waivers saying they could die and nothing would happen.
Yeah, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Oh man. Another good episode.
Yes.
Glad Eddie's getting back into the fold. It's just it was one of those things. I mean, like I keep bringing him up every episode, but like. He was so amazing in the first episode, and I was like so pumped to see him like for this whole season, and it's just been like sporadic.
This episode was a setup episode, and it was an exposition episode, but it wasn't without action. I mean, it wasn't one of those like, we're just going to talk at you about everything that happened. Like, they did a very good job crafting it within the world of like, we are going to bring you on the journey with us and really immerse you in what happens. I'm very curious to unravel the mystery of who the hell Vecna is. Like...
How they came to be?
Yeah. He's so different from what else we've seen in the Upside Down before, and seems so much more powerful that I wonder, who is he? Where did he come from? How was he created? Why this house? Like, what was the freaky jar situation? That Steve picked up and then the spider was on him and he dropped them.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're all a bunch of jars like underneath the floorboard.
So focused on the jars in that like air vent, and then Steve dropping one and it smashing open. I mean, like, we have no idea what that means to this, but it's got to mean something for how much it was, like, the camera was literally focused on it.
True.
Any predictions on what that means?
I think that has something to do with the spell that like Vecna is using to be able to draw power from that house and like be able to use that as a gateway into the world. It to me kind of felt like, and I said at the time, like canopic jars in ancient Egypt, which those were the jars that during the mummification process they would take out vital organs and put them in those jars because they were sacred and kept separate from the mummified body, but buried with the mummy. And so you were talking about sort of like a sort of like a root in the house that Vecna has. And for some reason it just struck me as that. Not that there were organs in there. They just struck me as being sort of
that route to Vecna somehow that is within the house. So same sort of thing. They just struck me as that sort of mythological ancient Egyptian burial custom. Favorite parts? Ella getting her powers back. I mean, there were a lot of parts in this that I liked, but that was just the like, oh yeah moment that, you know, she needed a win. That poor kid has needed a win this whole season, and she finally, in a terrible way, got a win.
Dustin giving Mr. Wheeler some sass when he was just like, oh, please, you know, like, you can just mooch off us all you want. He's like, yeah, thanks, I will. Just his, you know, he's not afraid of anything, this kid. And it's, you know, he's always got the answer, you know, conveniently always got the answer to certain things. It's like, oh, yeah, well, what if you were... I mean, but they justify it by the fact that, like, he watches, you know, these horror films. He plays Dungeons and Dragons, and so...
Reads Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, reads Sherlock Holmes. So he's got these, you know... he's got something to draw from as to, like, you know, why he's coming up with the right answer seemingly all the time. When he was talking about, like, oh, maybe you saw into Vecna's mind like he saw into your mind. So yeah, Dustin just, you know, continues to impress and is, you know, continues to be one of my favorite characters.
What I love about Dusty is that, like, he's an incredibly intelligent kid, but unlike certain incredibly intelligent kids who will be very brainiac and, like, try to show off their intelligence or like project being geniuses, Dusty's version is to apply his intelligence, but in the world of fantasy and escapism and, you know, magic, which it's refreshing because it's not this egotistical I'm a genius, but it's also very fun and yet does still demonstrate how intuitive he is, how people smart he is, and how actually legitimately intelligent he is about the crazy shit that they're in.
Yep. So the fact that the jock saw, you know, his friend fly up in the air and get twisted, and now knows that Eddie was not the killer and something else kind of crazy going on, means that Eddie no longer... I mean, not that they were the only ones chasing him, like, you still gotta worry about the cops and everything like that, but now it feels like doesn't have also, like, in addition to the cops, these, you know, people with pitchforks and torches, like, chasing him as well. So I feel like he can maybe leave the place and go on, you know.
I hope that that's the outcome. There's a small piece of me that's not entirely sure that Jock will be smart enough to realize what he's just witnessed, and that he will somehow blame Eddie because it happened in Eddie's presence, and as they got near the boat, and like, Eddie's got superpowers that he kills with.
There's Dungeons and Dragons thing, yeah.
So I hope that the Jock is not the completely macho, pig-headed, total idiot that he appears to be with his, we're gonna go be vigilantes and take on Eddie, and that he's actually going to recognize, like, Eddie and I both just experienced something, and Eddie has lived through this nightmare before.
Yeah.
Like, person to person rather than jock to outcast.
No, you're bringing up a good point. I mean, the fact that it happened again within Eddie, like, you might come to the conclusion that Eddie's using some sort of supernatural powers or whatever with his Dungeons and Dragons. Like, if it had happened when Eddie wasn't there, maybe it would, you know, he would have thought differently.
Do you think they're going to be allies now? Eddie and Jack Boy?
The flip is going to happen that quickly. I don't give that guy that much credit.
Oof.
Oh.
Where was Eddie when you saw this?
He was in the boat, like I said.
Who lifted Patrick out the water?
Eddie's a vessel. Just a vessel.
A vessel?
For Satan.
Okay, nice.
He's made a pact with the devil. Now he has his powers.
So you did start to think that.
We're just processing all of this. That's all.
Very diplomatic answer. Eddie, have you been down there this whole time?
No way.
They're
Unless he's got scuba
freeze.
gear.
Holy hell.
Which number are you aiming for?
3.
Sometimes it's helpful to take a step away for a moment.
Determined, aren't we?
You know, you remind me of someone I used to know really well. Can you guess who that is?
What? Papa said that he doesn't.
Exist, I know. Sometimes. Papa doesn't tell the truth. I spent years with one. Right here, but he was a lot like you. Everything was hard for him. Then, out of nowhere, he walked in here and it was like something had changed. He had figured it out. He had found his strength in a memory from his past, something that made him sad, but also angry. Do you
them all?
maybe have a memory like that?
Ooh, maybe.
Do you remember the day a strange woman came to see you?
Mama is dead. She died making me.
And who told you that?
Papa! Who doesn't always tell the truth.
This place and the people here
He's not real.
are not what you think.
I'm wondering if he's in her head.
I've got something very special planned for you today.
I haven't seen him interact with anybody else, have you?
Good.
Because there's something super creepy about him, and like he's trying to get her to remember something. He's trying I'm like, what's this guy's end game? But it's got to be something to do with her.
Yep.
We should have just told her the truth. And risk everything. She'll find out soon enough.
Dude, I'm telling you, you're taking this the wrong way.
It's north. I'm positive. I checked them out.
You do realize that Skull Rock is like a super popular makeout spot?
Yeah, so?
Yeah, well, it wasn't popular until I made it popular. I practically invented it, heading in the wrong direction.
Steve.
Skull Rock! In your face, man. Your stupid, cocky little face.
Doesn't make sense.
You can't admit it. You just can't admit that you're wrong, you little butthead.
I concur. You, Dustin Anderson, are a total butthead.
Jesus, we thought you were a gunner.
Yeah, me too, yeah. Me too.
That might be seriously the craziest thing I've ever heard.
I know, it's hard to believe.
I dial into this computer and find a location, and at this location is the Nina Project.
Exactly.
And the Nina Project is the code name for a video game.
Well, no, it's not just a video game, it's a video game console.
It's basically America's answer to Nintendo.
American Tendo.
That's a stupid name.
You're right, it is a stupid name, but seriously, it's 16-bit.
16-bit? Why have I never heard of it?
Because it's top secret. That's why we're doing this. The first people to find the secret location receive,
American Tendo?
American Tendo.
So you drove 3,000 miles over your spring break so I can help you get a new video game console no one has ever heard of.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's not for us. It's for Dustin.
Right. Exactly. It's for Dustin. It's for Dustin's birthday, actually, which is,
In 2 months, 3 days, and 5 hours.
Susie, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm not spending my entire day babysitting. Pull your damn weight.
Language!
Oh no. Am I gonna burn in hell now?
Why you tell her, Eden?
Have to be a little sick.
I would do anything for Dusty Bun, but I'm afraid there's been an unfortunate development. After changing Dusty's grade, I was racked with the most awful guilt. Not only was I breaking the law, I was dating an agnostic. An agnostic? I've never seen Father so angry. He confiscated my computer. And Father is not one to change his mind. He uses it for work now, and Father's always working, and his door is, like, permanently locked. Unless there might be a way, but we're gonna need help. And I need a lot of help.
Alright. I got for sure. I tried calling you guys, but my walkie was busted and drenched. So I did the thing that I do now, apparently. I ran.
Do you know what time this was, the attack?
Yeah, no, I know exactly what time it was. My walkie wasn't the only thing that got soaked.
9:27. Same time our flashlights went kablooey. We're one step closer. We know how Vecna attacks.
And where he attacks from.
I need Elle to get her powers back.
Everything was like way easy.
It's Dusty on too.
She had superpowers.
Superpowers. Yeah, you mentioned her. Hey, Henderson's not Curtis, is he?
I was right. Skull Rock was north.
Seriously, you're serious?
Mm-hmm.
This is Skull Rock, okay? You're totally, absolutely, 100% wrong.
Yes. And no.
Oh my god.
This compass worked correctly when we left the Wheelers. It was correct when we got in the car on Curly, but it started to slip the further east we went. Now, it's way off. When I was leading us here, I wasn't wrong. The compass was.
So you're using faulty equipment, dude. You're still wrong.
Except it isn't faulty. Lucas, do you remember what can affect a compass? An electromagnetic field. Yep.
I'm sorry, I must have skipped that class.
In the presence of a stronger electromagnetic field, the needle will deflect towards that power. So either there's some super big magnet around here, or there's a gate.
But we're nowhere near the lab.
But what if, somehow, there's another gate? A gate that we don't know about. It has to be smaller, way less powerful.
Snack size game.
How?
I have no idea. All I know is that something is causing this disturbance, and the last time we've seen anything like it, it was a gate. And I hope it is, because then we have a way to Vecna, and a shot at freeing Max from this curse. What say you, Eddie the Banished?
I say you're asking me to follow you into Mordor. Which, if I'm totally straight with you, I think it's a really bad idea. But the Shire is burning. So Mordor it is.
Yeah!
Yeah, Eddie.
Welcome to the crew. Finally.
What is Mordor?
Oh.
Stay in your circle. If you leave your circle, you lose. The last person standing in their circle will get to spend an extra hour of free time in the Rainbow Room. Now, even though we are going to be competing against one another, 2, 6, I don't want you to approach this any differently than one of our tests. Yeah? Now,
Okay, so I guess he is real.
important. If you allow anger or emotion to invade your thoughts,
Is he gonna fight?
you will fail. I promise.
Like a wizard duel?
Do you understand?
Maybe.
Begin.
Damn. What does he whisper to her?
Good luck.
That was gonna be something a little bit.
More interesting.
Yeah. Oh, she's using anger.
She's gonna explode him or something.
Something that made you sad, but also angry. Do you maybe have a memory like that?
Oh! Yeah, go take a seat.
Well, it looks like we have a new winner.
Cornelius?
You think it's a real work? Or is it porn?
Wait,
Definitely porn.
And 3, 2, and we're in.
holy heck. Cornelius!
Hidden the code somehow?
What you just said makes no sense.
Hold your butts, I'll just trace the IP.
The I ones.
It's a unique numerical label given to all information technology connected to the internet.
What's the internet?
Don't worry about it. It's just gonna change the world. I'm running the IP through a geolocation software, basically a form of data mining.
Tabitha,
That's what it was me shooting.
Incredible. Just incredible. And Father, your terror.
Those kids are great.
Yeah.
Nevada? Can you print this?
No, my skills end at IPG location.
That was beautiful.
Oh, stop it. The gate's underwater.
Mm-hmm.
There's a gate in Lover's Lake?
Whenever the Demogorgon attacked,
It always left an opening. Maybe Vecna's the same way.
Yeah, on the way to find out.
Hey, trying to sink us? This thing holds 3 people. Tops.
It's my goddamn theory.
You heard Nance.
Who put her in charge?
I did. Compass.
Oh, Dusty.
You said 3.
Sorry.
Oh, was that the kid that lost? They're like giving him electroshock therapy now too? Jesus. Oh, no, that guy. Okay.
They're showing favoritism, maybe? Favoritism? Like, messing with his experiments?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be wandering the halls.
It's against the rules.
And not safe. You showed me today. Before Papa.
Oh no. That's when she gets threatened that
Maybe
her
she
powers
does
go
kill him.
crazy. Yeah.
See you later. I go.
Yeah. Kids are the worst no matter what. There's always bullies.
Tell Papa we did this. We will kill you.
feeling a little dizzy there?
Poor baby.
She kind of laughed like Angela.
What have you done?
Still not convinced it was Al.
I don't know.
What happened now? I killed him tonight, Papa.
I don't think you did.
Yeah.
Sit down, guys.
Whoa. Whoa, wait. Come on, guys, talk to me. What's going on?
Dustin, your compass has gone from wonky to wonky with a capital.
You're right on the spot.
Steve, what are you doing?
Somebody's gotta go down there and check this thing out.
Good luck.
Be careful.
Oh. Make it your wish.
I think I might.
Time to go.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you've seen the gate.
Yeah.
Now go up.
Closing in on a minute? Okay.
Shit, yeah.
Dude,
Okay, now get the hell out of there.
what are you waiting for?
You see it, now go.
Oh.
No.
What?
No.
And now you just dropped your flashlight in there.
Well, I don't think he needs this. Oh,
no,
Jesus.
but like, that's gonna clue it into like.
Yeah. Get him before it gets your leg.
Dustin, you're a goddamn Einstein. Fatality.
Cops. Shit. Can't let him find Eddie.
Nancy's gonna go in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Nancy, you better hurry.
You're not going in there, are you?
Wait here.
Well, now they're all gonna have to go in.
God, his back is so scratched up.
Oh yeah.
Hey there. What are you doing? She said, wait.
Yeah, I heard her.
She's in charge.
Are you kidding me? I made that shit up.
Oh, this is so stupid.
Eddie's gonna be the only one that's gonna be able to navigate this kind of world. Yeah! Good job, Steve!
Damn.
Oh my god.
Oh no! It's like those little mini dinosaurs in Jurassic Park that just like.
Also make me think of like the alien creature. It's like going right at his abdomen. Oh god. Nance, hurry up.
Oh Jesus! Think they're really gonna kill Steve off?
No.
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 Okay, you don't buy it.
I don't accept it.
Okay. What'd you think?
It was good. I'm glad Eddie's like fully a member of the crew now.
Mhm.
I like the dynamic between Nancy and Steve. I like the dynamic between Robin kind of being matchmaker to Nancy and Steve. I like Dusty's expertise, but I like that he's not the only one with the expertise. So we're gonna start being able to see Eddie shine, I think, in the next episode. Dusty's girlfriend. Whoa, super impressive. And potentially one of the best one-liners ever.
Yeah, that was amazing. The printer one was great.
Fantastic.
That was hilarious. No deaths yet. I mean, you don't know what's gonna happen with Steve.
He's gonna be fine.
He's gonna be fine. Okay, Nancy's gonna come to the rescue.
Yes.
All right, and I don't know how they're gonna navigate out of there. I mean, I guess do they just go back in and then pop up?
And hope that you can outswim the tentacle.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, that's. Or do they spend a full episode in there?
Oh, I think they're a full episode in there.
They're a full episode in there? Okay. What happens to the kids now that they're arrested and in custody? And
Complicates things a bit.
yeah, just a little bit.
Because what happens if they take Max's Walkman away because she's in custody?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. She would be really screwed without that. Damn.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced that Al killed them yet. I'm still not convinced.
Still not convinced.
Yeah, I mean, they started to get me a little bit more towards that side that she might have done it. But no, I mean, those kids, kids are gonna be mean everywhere, even if you're in like a special secret lab.
Kids suck sometimes.
Yeah. You'll let us know what you thought about this episode down below in the comments. And yeah, just keep in mind that our reaction to season 4, episode 6 of Stranger Things
is definitely not definitive.